anyone seen my belt? I can't find it anywhere. If you didn't booze so much, maybe you wouldn't keep losing your things. I heard some farmhands were murdered. So did I. There was a raid on the farm.
God be with you, Henry.
Fucking bandits. I'd much rather do battle with other nobles. Why? Bandits are easier to defeat, aren't they? Maybe, when you're face to face with them. But those sneaky fuckers are always hiding somewhere in the woods like animals. With the nobles, you know where...
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out. Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going on an outing. Hanish sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Undoubtedly, Sir Hans. I just meant for your own safety.
I know what you meant, Captain. Forget it.
Very well, Your Grace.
Listen, Bernard, about this robber. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine and Meloda's?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather.
But I heard Wolfson Campbell was hanged somewhere in Scotland after plundering the bishop's estates.
I heard the same. Only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
Yeah!
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like. I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire.
Yeah.
And I never heard about the Camberg clan from a member of the family.
Yeah!
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives.
Yeah!
His father, Wilhelm, came to visit. Almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he cursed them, and I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No. He was born that way. See, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. He never wanted to bear his children. So, she fell pregnant. They said she was to get rid of the child. She ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Jesus Christ!
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till death. Only the 5th survived. He was the snake. Wilhelm. The witch cheated her. Instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful!
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7. When his son was born, he looked normal enough. He turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that. A few years ago, Wolfen went off to Poland. Wilhelm got worse and worse. Cursed everything, everyone in his path, started throwing mockery at the servants. He was on his deathbed. He sent for a priest, not just to of him and possessed someone else.
Yeah.
Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. Pope said he was.
Yeah.
Stop the devil's spawn.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurses used to tell me. How are we supposed to deal with a
Yeah.
monster like that?
Pray, Sir Hans.
Yeah.
Pray.
Henry!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Whoa! Slow down. Vitus and Cyril. I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crow meat.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey! Henry's come to see you.
God save you. Good luck then.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolflin is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolflin?
Nothing in particular, just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfin's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. Child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night. But only one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. And his face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the Countess, and it was Satan himself who impregnated her.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of him. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him.
How are you related?
Miloda, Wolfen, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp. God be with you.
Вітаю. Я надіюсь, нічого не репить. Блін, ну таку... Ну. Гіп-гіп-ура, гіп-гіп-ура. У мене, наверное, щас просто голос, скоріше всього, буде якийсь здохлий. Що нашою надо було. Бля. Не в ту сторону.
Yeah!
Де? Так. Окей, спасибо.
Yeah.
Опа. Ти хто, блядь?
Yeah.
Це воно. То що має робити? Розвідати. Здрасте.
God's blessings.
God bless.
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the raid. What exactly happened?
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished. Poxy bastards. Poor Lumiere. He didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down, and now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
Блін, нема що сказати, начну от з чого. Пані Мао, що це за ребрендінг у вас стався? Буду знаходити тему для розмови якусь. Якісь... Блін, да я давно не їв мандарин.
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't your ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolflin.
I thought as much. Did you see which way they went?
Along the
Та бо в
track
мене
here,
будка
straight into the
ніколи не
woods.
відкривається.
My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's
Не
shelter.
поняв.
He slashed one
Надо
of them with his
розписати
sickle.
поконкретніше,
He
що
bled like a stuck
значить.
pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs, the poxy
Як і
bastard.
почти всі ми. Я теж таке можу грішити. Я
Thanks.
пішов.
I'll be going.
Go. Go and give those bastards a taste of their own medicine. Good luck, then.
Що я поняв? Угу. Розділити північну діду по кривому сліду. Пішли по кривому сліду. Відредаговано. Та бо в мене рот ніколи не закриється. А що ж там такого було сказано? Там ж нічого такого. Щоб треба було щось закривати. Мені кажеться, розказувати про чай тут нема нічого страшного. Блять, що я хочу? А, я хочу сохранитись, блять. Дебіл. Блять, тако зроблю, кстати. Іде вот так от. О. Бля, є. Що треба робити тако? О. Дядь. Ну, якщо я вновь в компаніях, то соромно вже не міняю цій людині, яка в ту компанію мене привела. Так... Все одно не об'ясняє то, чого так все переробилося, все закрилося. О, слід.
This is the way.
Опа, опа. Привіт.
What are you doing here?
То був чай, і тут опа. Все. Так інтересно, яка історія за цим стоїть, чого так воно закінчується. Що ми
Why do you
тут?
ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Ну, буває. У мене теж бувало таке. Роз... Що я несу? Що я несу? Блін, немає йому що робити, мене лапати, шукати мене щось. Ще врує мене. Пішов вон.
Not a chance. You're not going to rummage around in
Конечно,
my
не
things.
можна, блядь.
That's as good as a confession to me. You'll come with me to the jailhouse.
Син шлюх, я тебе щас, блядь, тут і поріжу, блядь, ідіот. Прийміть покарання, чиніть. Чиніть. Може, блядь, добавиться це щось? Я хоча б одна мандаринка, яка не задана. Бля. Мені хіба вже сезон мандарин не пройшов? Вже, наверное, місяць, як він пройшов. Пора переходити на капусту. Ні, я
And what
буду
if I
першим.
don't go?
Then I'll make you.
Бля,
Try
ну
it.
попробуй. Попробуй. О, чо так темно резко? Оу. Ти, блядь, в курсі не видно, нахуй. Люди не... Поміть ваше на поведінку і почне. В смислі, блядь?
Get what for.
Не поняв. Ой. Та, блядь. Тарахує кавой. Ой, що я зробив? А, похуй? Похуй це називається, чи що? Бо рахуй? Я не понял. Я нічого не понял. Я хавав їх на основі. Бля, я не знаю, у мене просто мозк вже не соображає, чи що. Бля, це реально був, кстати, обичний лісник. А я на нього просто накинувся. І що, мені за це щось буде, чи ні? Озають. А де репутація, подивись? Гравець. Репутація. Та вже хай буде. У нас щось якось не в'яжеться розмова, я щось не можу поняти суті. Вже хай буде, це до чого? Так, а мені кажеться, я нічого не втратив, ніякої репутації. Ладно, хай лежить тут поки. І що в нас тут є? Загад... Опа.
Looks like this is the right way. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him.
Так і куди? Стоп, а все? На ще сліди? Заснути збери. Ні. О, відкрий. І все? Блін. Сразу біток, йобаний. 66 тисяч. Так, ну я знайшов будку, і що далі? Ну тут щось є. Ні. Застосувати.
More blood. Must be close.
Нічого не поняв, що робити? Чи має знайти якийсь слід? О, то. Опять ти, блядь. Їбався. Ой, не так. Кривавий слід. Ну, кривавий слід, а далі що? Де я от тут що найду? Ну ж тут один тільки.
More blood. More. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him.
Не важко, як не важко, блядь. Ти бачите, куди тобі треба йти ще чи ні? А є, ось є.
Another trace. They dragged him this
Бля,
way.
наша розмова схожа на ту розмову, коли я вперше поліз з другом, який старший за мене на 5 років. Мені кажеться, в нас буде так само, скоріш всього. Аналогічна ситуація. Де я буду в ролі старшого. Так, виходить сюди, да?
That looks like blood. This is the way.
Хто тобі таке сказав? Я знаю, мені кажеться, ти ще малолетка, скоріш всього. Отвічаю.
Looks like the blood. This is the right way. This is the way.
Якщо я, блін, подумаю, треба фільтрувати трошки або розмову, або все.
More blood. Must be close.
Така ся за мною трапляється раз на 5 років.
Another. This is
Зі
the way.
мною, бля, хоча... Ні, в принципі, подумати зі мною ніколи. Я отшельник, я мало з ким общаюсь. Тільки з своїм старим кругом.
This is the right way.
Опа, щось світиться. Так, я знайшов його, типу, чи ні?
More blood. Must be close.
Близько, близько. Бля, що проїбав слід його?
Looks like a
О, ні,
phone.
знайшов.
I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Блять, хто там? Хто нападає? Сука. Ай, візьми, блять. Меч, де цей? Алло, а де факел мій, блять? Нічого не понял. Ой, блять. Я в кнопках путаюсь. Так, я взяв меч. А чого я не можу взяти, блять? А чого я не можу взяти смолоскип? А, він не береться? Та я ні хрена не понімаю, блядь, де я? Що я роблю, блядь? Так, я взяв меч чи ні? Ні. Тепер я взяв меч? Да, я взяв, блядь. Я ні хрена не понімаю. О, вот факел, блин, наконец. Ой. Ой, ребята, у вас багато, кажись, не? Ой, бля. Ой. Не, ну було все-таки тихо. Бля, я ж зараз здохну. Бля, це ж опять заново, блядь. Сука. До кінця. Блять. Не, нереально. Бля. Ладно, добивайте, ребята.
Now I'll finish you off.
До чого не можете не добити, ви що здіваєтесь, блядь? Вже самому заходите за... Бляха. Блять, я опять заново начал. Нарешті за ці 2 години я ідеально відмила свої пензлі. А відмило, блядь. Ну все, бля, я вже читати не вмію даже. Піздець. Пензлі. Ти малюєш?
Another trace. They dragged him this way.
Да, був вже другий якийсь чоловік.
What are you doing here?
Я не полюю, ні.
I ask.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I...
Ні за що.
That's as good as a confession.
Бля, ладно,
Look here.
візьми
Can't we
гроші.
fix things some other way? Maybe I could pay
A fine? Forget it. Jail is the penalty
Яке
for poaching.
браконьєрство,
That's the
блядь.
law here.
Supposing I were to
Натхнення
pay
і
the
чай
fine
є
to
то.
you
Так
directly.
малюю.
The law is quite...
Блядь, на тобі, сука, 37 баксів.
Right. You've paid your... fine.
Натхнення.
You can
Ну, кстати,
go.
да,
Thanks.
натхнення теж в мене, коли натхнення щось роблю обично. Хуєна естетика чаю в тому, що ти сразу уявляєш собі щось. Як це правильно сказати? Щось воно зв'язано з мистецтвом.
They dragged him this way. Blood.
Якось споминається
This is the
просто
right
тишина, чай і робиш свої діла якісь. Це
More
реально
blood.
естетик
Must be
дія.
close. That looks like blood.
А що малюєш вообще, кстати? Бо я знаю
That looks like blood.
людей, які обично, ну, типу, малюють, але вони в основному змальовують, перемальовують щось. Самі вони щось мало щось роблять. Такий кайф. Так я, наверное. Чи не пока з факелом вона.
Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Повідомлю. Так. Блять, а даже далеко придется йти. А де він вообще, кстати? А, вот він де. Капітан. Де мій поні? Галька. Пішли.
Yeah.
Та, блять. Без різниці, що гори. Блін, я бажаю, це в мене, кстати, я починав. Ну як малювати, починав просто. Якщо малювати щось починав, то я починав сразу з пейзажів, а саме перше, що я робив, це гори. Це саме. Не знаю, що просто воно мені завжди нравилося ці гори малювати. Саме красиве виходило. Анімешки теж пробував, тільки ну, колись ще в дитинстві пробував робити анімешні мультики, типу. Ну виходило дуже криво. Кінь Галька. Галька я і так не знав, вона так була названа до мене.
Yeah.
Так, а дальше? Паде. Ще деколи квіти малюю. Я люблю квіти фоткати. Малювати. Малювати то, звісно, намалюєш, але не вживу якось лучше. Бо якщо малювати, то їх треба з красками обов'язково. Я в дитинстві пробував. Типу, мені нравилось малювати, починав мультики малювати, просто там такі покадрово. В основному, що я малював все время. Добре, що я більше цього не роблю, бо така херня виходила. О, my capital. Сейчас я сохранюсь. Так, я ж ничего не вижу. Ага. Не, стоп. А, блядь, все, понятно. Короче, звітую вам.
How are you?
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
Я фанфіки
men did you see?
придумав. Бля, я, кстати, ніколи ні один фанфік не читав. Ні по чому. Я даже, можна сказати, відносно недавно знав, що таке фанфіки. Так, скільки людей. Блять, ти там, блять, там ніч темно нахуй, я себе не міг знайти, блять, своїх рук. Скільки їх там мав бачити, блять. Десь десяток. Наверно, десь десяток, блять.
Around 10.
The same as us. Well, now we'll see if my cousin is really as tough as
Порівну
they
з нам, нас
say.
вроді менше, блять.
Otherwise, he'll be swinging tonight from the Rattay ramparts.
О, ха-ха-ха-ха. О, ха-ха-ха, дуже інформативно. Та, бля, я не прочитав, що він сказав. А, то вони слабі, я там, блядь, вже дух затикав. Добре, не краще, добре,
Sounds good to
пішли,
me,
конечно.
Captain. Don't get too cocky. The skirmishes in the woods can get tricky. Who knows what the bastard has up his sleeve. Anyway, I'll round up the men and you can lead us to this camp of theirs.
Блядь. Спершу не треба ще зробити.
Of
Поїхали.
course. Ready when you are.
God be
А що ми тут робимо? А де ми вообще, блядь? А, ми вже тут. Я нельзя сохраниться, я люблю сохранитися, блядь. Бля, ребята, я ж даже їх не буду бачити, блядь. Бачу лук взяти. Бля, я не пам'ятаю, яку кнопку лук. Керування. Де лук? Лук. Блять. Інвентар, зброя. Зброя. Дальнобоя. Це го ж получив. А, да? А, вот, да, реально дальнобой, все. А, во, все. Бля, тепер я вспомню якраз. А чому ми так ідемо в шеренгу?
Wolflin of Camberg, for your crimes against Sir Meloda of Oleshna and Sir Hanush of Lipa, you have been declared a reprobate and an outlaw. Will you willingly lay down your arms and accept your just punishment at the hands of Sir Hanush? Or do you intend to offer resistance?
That's a difficult choice, cousin. What do you say, man?
Прям, походу їх більше, кстати.
Am I to take it you intend to resist?
I didn't want to, but these men here talked me into it.
We're wasting our time, Captain. This brute here hasn't the honor of a common footpad. These murdering swine slayed Vitus and Cyril. I think it's time they paid for it. What do you say, men?
Damn right.
At those bastards! Charge!
Вперед, в атаку, пацани. Я постою пока.
Rings me Wolfman's head.
Я сзади вас пока. Я буду с саппортом. Опа, от тебе вб'єм. Опа, опа. Ну? Ну? Ну давай, тряпка, блядь. Опа. Опа, 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 опа. Ой, це наш впав. Бля, я туди не доберусь, рішайте самі вже. Читаю новості поки. Хантер Байден. Самі. Що там получилось? Так, його обібрати, пожалуйста. Блін, якийсь він бідний. Ладно. Не і так грошей хватає. Та стійте, блять. Перемога наша. Перемога наша.
Victory is ours, Captain.
Я аж
Praise the
спотів.
Lord. My men are no easy pickings, and you and Sir Hans helped us a lot.
What now?
We'll break camp and head back to the castle. You ought to go on ahead and report to Sir Hamish.
Yes, Captain.
God be with you.
Так що я маю зробити? Блять, не то. А, все, повідомити. Бля, наверно, спить. Бля, реально спить. Мене теж поспив.
You! What the hell are you pulling out here for?
Я нічого не
Be
робив.
off, right? Can I do anything?
Блять. Ладно, почекаю. Да цей чорт, блядь. А. Коли ти тут стоїш,
God be
блядь?
with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Барон-розбійник.
I have news from the camp, Sir Hamish.
Давай.
Unfortunately, we couldn't avoid a skirmish.
Where's Hans? I hope he's not.
There's no need to worry, my lord. Lord Capon's alive and well. Lord Capon is busy celebrating.
So you succeeded.
Wolfen is dead, and his men routed. Captain Bernard and the others are hunting them down in the woods right now.
By God, that's excellent news. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
God be with you.
Not bad. Так, що я получив? У мене ж є кіраса, у мене навіть краще, блядь. От підарас. А чё так поспал, блядь? Воу-воу-воу. Не понял. В смысле, блядь? Ть.
Stay away from people if you can't.
Та не мешайте мне, блядь.
God grant you a... Good boy.
Ой, блядь.
Good boy.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Як це закрите?
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers. Asparagus and prunes.
Що з ФПСом, блядь?
Greetings, Henry. I hear you on the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhoff...
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the whoresons who torched Neuhoff.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhoff too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself. Goodbye.
Да, блядь. Чё ты стоишь? Бля, що ж з FPS-ом-то? Oh. Ой.
Are you blind? I've lost everything. My home, my family.
Мужики, мене звати Андрій, але... Що це сходу так? Це до чого?
Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh
Який ще
Carrots and
мужик?
apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Я ж тільки відкрив.
God save you, good. See you later.
Like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Я поняв, що це ти назвав. Це все чай, отвічаю.
bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Я, конечно, знаєш, ти мастер чаю, ну все одно скажу, ти ж в курсі, що чай це якийсь процент, це наркотик вважається ж теж. Як і кофе там, і чай теж ж. От воно все звідси йде. Багато чая п'єш і все. Починаєш вже веселішати якусь дурницю нести і все. От тобі і розв'язка.
God save.
I'd like to make...
And what is it?
Мені дало
I'd like
все.
I'm sure you'll be extremely...
Та нічим. П'ю чай все одно. О, кстати, а питання. З сахаром чи без? Чай з сахаром чи без сахара? В який ти лагерь входиш? Поврій з паничем, що має правитись до монастиря. Давай поговоримо. Озвучували вони, а соромно мені, підри. То, що озвучували? Не поняв. Що озвучували? І без сахара? Нічого собі. Мощно. Так, ну да. Ще, в принципі, в мене ж нічого немає зайвого. Стільки раз у мене виложити. Ну і нащо ти двері закрив?
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the bracket?
Мистецтво. Так, 4-й рік. Я пробував. Я коли робив собі челендж, типа я не їв взагалі сахара, то я пив чай без сахара теж. Необично, правда. Ну, якось таке собі. Без... Його треба обов'язково чимось якось пити. Просто так я б його не пив. Так, все, вроді можна їхати. Такий озброєний чоловік, блять, ну. Бля, попів води.
I'll have a beer. I'd like beer. Ale for me. I'll have a beer.
Just as you would. Come right up. Just as you ordered.
Give me something to eat.
Here we are.
You're the women, God bless them.
Here.
Enjoy your deal with something to eat. Right, I'll have to get my own ale. I'd like something to eat.
Так, ну, і як вже шкода, що немає настільки близької ави, якої я хочу. Ава, типа картинки, в смислі? Чи щось? Чи може там кави? Мій пупсіч розбушувався. Так мені треба вигляти мого пупсічу. Що я бофи кашу. Так. Ну і холодно на дворі. Так, хто із вас хто? Місянин. Майстер фрески місянин.
Pour me an ale.
Жах, я маю сам поняти, хто. Борис Панича. Панич. Хто цей Панич?
Pour me one.
Місянин. Може він десь всередині? Задира з шинку. Понял?
That's precisely why you shouldn't drink so much. But I suppose they'll teach you temperance and humility.
They'll teach me fuck all. I want to live it up. I
Carl.
still can.
You shouldn't raise your voice like that. It's unseemly.
And once I get pissed, I'll go and find myself a whore.
You won't be going anywhere.
Карл, це ти, Карл?
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
А, тобі, значить, надо.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Він новий в грі своя якась атмосфера. Ну да.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin, and he never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him...
He's been listening to us the entire time.
So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here's a sleepy old goat. We can talk once he dozes off. Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can.
Яким? Яким чином? Позбудься хрен.
Here, have a drink with me.
I shan't drink.
А я, блядь,
One
без
of us
поняття
should
думаю.
maintain our senses.
What? You won't celebrate my final hour?
Як вийде?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
Я приніс повідомлення від батька Панича. Хочеш випити?
You
Конечно,
must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game? Good luck, then.
невеличку русику. А, кубики. Так, а що мене? Тенс не був. Парні числа.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Я вже забув, як грати.
I'd like a beer.
Тако ні. Ні.
One beer.
Ale as usual.
One beer.
we are.
What's taking so long? It's not chess.
А, вроді вспоминаю. Обрати щит та пропустити хід. Кинути знову, кинути знову. Отак, отак, о. Брати і вийти. Ой, не брати і пропустити. Все.
Over here. I'd like to order. Oh, sod.
That's it.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst.
What's the
here.
hold up there?
That's all.
Over here. I'd like to order.
Що там таке?
My pleasure.
No point
Да
in
в смислі, що за накрутка така?
Hey, where's my ale?
Як мені виігрувати?
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here? Hey, where's my ale?
Christ, I'll have to get my own ale.
Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
My pleasure.
The service is a bit
Давай,
slow here
пока.
today.
Here.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
To the women, God bless them.
Come in.
That's all.
Here. Enjoy it. Here, just as you ordered. Certainly, I'll fetch it right away. My pleasure.
One ale, please.
I'll be right back with that.
Cheers!
Good harvest.
Here, enjoy it.
Any chance of finishing before curfew?
I'd like a beer.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Not afraid of anything, eh? going my way today. This'll be an easy win.
I'll have a beer.
We'll see. Just what I wanted. I've had enough.
And you said you wouldn't drink today.
Right.
Silence! I'm going to sleep. Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery. Is that clear?
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't even enough for a toothless whore.
It's enough for beer. Good night.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ? I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
That's all then.
God be with you.
How much longer must I wait?
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the writ.
Here you are.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been wrong.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. See you later.
Yeah.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. He must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery, so there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Farewell.
strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realize how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
It was my choice. For a common lad like me, it's the easiest way to get an education and do something worthwhile with my life.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason. I think we'll get along.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, Here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to. This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts... But I've already told you about the circuitous. The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You, too, will learn how.
And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here. I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
I see. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange you haven't noticed.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlas is definitely the right man. Unfortunately, no one cares about my opinion because novices get no say.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who'll make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
The forbidden books must be in
Interested
that
in what's
cabinet.
inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although, it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you know anyone in the monastery who could help me?
Lockpicks, eh? I won't ask what for. My advice is to try Brother Solarius. Peace be with you, brother.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
God be with you. True.
They all know what we do to them. They've seen what we did to Lucas.
Peace be with you, brother. What troubles you? Praise be to Christ.
I'm looking for something a little, unorthodox.
And what would...
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lockpicks?
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Just for fun? Pull the other one, brother. It's got bells on. Anyway, you're backing up the wrong...
No, clear off. Let me sleep. No, clear off. Let me sleep. Why are you waking me? Go. Leave me be. I want to sleep. Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Yeah.